The country I decided to talk about today is Ecuador. Ecuador is located on the west coast of South America and lies across the equator, sandwiched between Colombia to the north, Peru to the south, and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Ecuador has an interesting history. The native peoples were conquered by the Incas in the 15th century, and soon afterwards were conquered by the Spanish. In the early 19th century, Ecuador revolted against Spain and joined the Confederacy of Greater Colombia. In 1830, the country became completely independent and named itself Ecuador, which is a Spanish word for equator. Its Independence Day is celebrated on August the 10th, and its capital is Quito. Ecuador has a population of 15,223,680 people. Its flag is yellow, blue, and red, with a coat of arms in the middle. There are many amazing things to do in Ecuador. You can go off-coast and visit the Galapagos Islands, which is world-renowned for its unique ecosystem and endemic species. Another popular tourist spot is the city of Baños, which lies at the foot of an active volcano. It's known for its hot springs and is called the gateway to the Amazon because it's a major departure point for jungle tours. There's also the Basilica del Voto Nacional, which is the largest neo-Gothic cathedral in the Americas. It's still in an unfinished state, and an old wives' tale in Ecuador says that the world will come to an end when it's completed. One of the highest-rated hotels in Ecuador is Casa Gangotena, located in the capital. And according to Frommer's, El Frio is one of the most popular restaurants. The most interesting thing that I've found about Ecuador is in regards to its equatorial line. Every year, millions of tourists are sent to a government-owned park, which is about 30 miles north of Quito, and there they can visit El Mitad del Mundo, or the center of the world. However, it's been discovered that a land survey done by the French over 300 years ago was wrong, and the real equatorial line is actually located about 200 miles north. At that line, there's a museum called Inti, and there they do demonstrations that supposedly show unusual magnetic forces at work, which is supposed to prove their claim that they are the ones who reside on the true equator. Anyway, each side has their own claim that they have the real equator and the other one is fake. It's pretty interesting. Ecuador has a lot of amazing natural wonders as well as a fascinating history. I'm glad I covered it for this project.